what is the reason that ball's not going as far as it should have? If you look at the numbers on the backspin, 3,420. And the launch angle, 14.6, not too bad. For the driver, you want the launch to be about 10 to 17, and you want the spin to be about 2,000 to 2,500, right, depending on the launch angle. You know, if you really want to hit it really high and far, like Rory, you might want to launch it higher with a lower spin. So for example, if the launch is 17 degrees, the backspin should be about 1700. And vice versa, if you want to control the shots a bit more, you want to launch it lower, probably like around 10 degrees, and the spin could be 2500. So those are good numbers for the driver. You can see that this one, when this is definitely the club that's not right for me, and it's an Exio, so more suited definitely for beginners. And you can see why, because the spin is way too high for me. What you want is actually a properly fitted driver to match your swing speed and swing style. Okay, so here's my driver, properly fitted, Stealth 2 with a Loft 9. Pretty good shaft, it's a Lin Q. It's properly fitted, and you'll see different spin numbers and launch numbers. And the ball's definitely going to go further. Let's give it a go. That one launched it a bit on the higher side, but let's see if it lowered the backspin. So it went not bad, 306. You can see that one's a good example of a higher launch and lower spin. I definitely hit it on higher on the face, but you know, it's not too bad, such a bad miss there, because the launch went up. My launch is normally about a 13, but it went up to a 16.7, right? Probably the highest that I recommend for the driver. And the backspin was definitely a touch lower. It's only just over 1300. But you can see there that, to my point I made before, that if one number is higher, and in this case would be the launch, the backspin needs to be lower for the descent angle to be right. So the descent angle is definitely, I didn't have it on here, but I would say it's not too bad, because you can see there that it carried almost 280, and it rolled over quite a lot to 306. The driver, you need right head, the right loft, the right flex, the right weight. Definitely need to get a proper fitting for the driver. And also you can see that will give you the best chance of getting the right trajectory with the right landing angle. Therefore the ball can roll a bit more. Opposed to the irons, where you want to stick to the greens a bit more, and you want the angle to be steeper coming down. All right,